Chris Falcon. Tuned in with Casso TV, you know what I'm saying? Chris Falcon and Dead or Rich. We just here, we want to talk, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let's talk about the start from the beginning, man. How you got into music, different influences. I don't really want to interrupt you, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of, if we'll go from there, and I'll like intervene whenever.
Yeah, man. So definitely got into music around, I say 2005. That's when I first got into it, you know what I'm saying? Like just listening really tuned in, you know what I mean? 2005, just started listening to 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? At first it wasn't a lot of dudes from my area, because my area actually didn't really get known for rap till later. Before it was go-go, you know what I'm saying?
What's this area we speaking of?
Oh, this is the DMV, you know what I'm saying? I'm from PG County, but you know what I'm saying? Represent the whole DMV and shit, you know what I'm saying? DC, Maryland, Virginia. And yeah, like I said though, we wasn't big on rap early on. You know, rap came a little later. This scene was known for mostly go-go. Yeah, so we was known for go-go. And we had a few, you know, the bigger acts was from more so Virginia. You know, you got Timberland, Missy Elliott, Pharrell.
Clips.
That was another influence of mine that got me into it. So,
matter of fact, you said you met.
Yeah, I met Malice.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, definitely. One of the dopest experiences I've had since I started making music. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that shit was just. But yeah.
So 05, what round? That was you was what? High school or what?
Nah, 05 I was in middle. Nah, let me not lie. 05 I was in elementary school.
Elementary school,
yeah.
Okay, you said your influences was 50.
50 Cent, of course, Jay-Z. At the time, my favorite rapper became Nas, because I had heard Nas, you know, I heard all the big hits, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really digest his work and his deep cuts and shit like that till I was a little older, you know what I'm saying, going into middle school, and I could really break down lyrics and shit. I'm like, damn, yo, this nigga is...
Right.
You know, no offense, I always felt he was the more superior rapper, MC, than Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, by a hair, though, you know, not by a lot, but I just felt like he had certain elements that storytelling, you know, figurative writing, like shit like that, it just hit me. But yeah, I'm also
So you more influenced by the lyrics?
Yeah, lyrics first for sure. Like, and that's always my mindset. It's just kind of the thing that stuck with me. I'm like, no matter what I'm on, like the writing, the lyricism has to be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just brought up on that. Like, it just got to be there. I can't be saying just anything, because niggas got voices and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I really be conscious, and I want to show niggas that, you know, shit's different, and it's different. You know what I mean? So definitely niggas like Nas, niggas like Jay Electronica, Kid Cudi. You know what I'm saying? When I'm talking about my artistic bag, like Kid Cudi, so many different bands and shit like that, and including go-go. So just think of that, and then think of my area. Think about like the go-go scene. I'm just involved in all of that, like all that shit going through my mind. So you listen to that
when you creating.
Yeah, definitely.
What's your creative process in the studio like? Like, how do you write? Do you not write? Do sometimes you write, or?
I've definitely not written some songs. Some songs people wouldn't believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be like, yeah, that was a freestyle. I didn't write none of that. Like, one of them come to mind, Gonzaga. You know what I'm saying? The intro on my last tape. That's a song that I literally just went in the studio. It's like, I start feeling it. Do. FALCON on stage, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go rage, I'm about to go dumb. You are what you eat, but you pay what you want. I don't want no bitch, I don't reach for no. You know what I'm saying? It just start coming at a time, and then I'm like, damn, yo, this shit is a whole song. And people, to this day, that's some of people's favorite songs, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, it really depends.
Where can they get Gonzaga at, man? You got, you know.
Oh, yeah, let me plug that in. Available on all streaming platforms, you know, iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, Google Play, fucking YouTube. Just search Chris Falcon. Chris Falcon Monster Cookie, Chris Falcon Gonzaga. You'll see it somewhere. I'm pretty sure.
And what is Monster Cookie?
Monster Cookie was my second solo album that I dropped. So it really became. So Monster Cookie is actually a strand of marijuana. So it's a strand of weed.
Right.
So and that was something I had when I was making the first song. So it just stuck with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was catchy. Like Monster Cookie. A lot of people confuse it with Cookie Monster, which is not. You know what I mean? But Monster Cookie. I just ran with the concept. So it's really just like.
So you basically wrote. Monster Cookie off Monster Cookie.
Yeah,
Monster Cookie.
Like for real, like that's how it started. And ever since that was like my favorite strand. Ever since, you know what I'm saying, Monster Cookie, a few others, but definitely.
And we all over the place. So how was that recording process of Monster Cookie?
Oh yeah, so I'm in the stew. And
that's your last.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right. So how was that compared to recording before that, as far as your experiences, things like that?
That's a good one. So before, I didn't have knowledge of the recording process, so I was literally kind of being taught, and I feel like ever since I was taught a certain way, it stuck with me, and that's how I carried on my that's just my method now.
Right.
It's like force of habit. But yeah, so the first way I was taught, I was learning how to punch in, I was learning how to break down versus how to count bars so that I'm not going too much, because before I was either going way too much,
right,
or I was still had parts of the beat left before the chorus. So I'm like, what the fuck? How do I know when to stop? And I had shout out to a few of my engineers and producers, man. They really taught me and groomed me and, you know what I'm saying, showed me the ropes. Like, all right, bro, this is what you do. When you get here, stop. You know what I'm saying? You come back. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's one of the best things that my song structure. You know what I'm saying? Just me personally, I listen to like how I structure songs, and I say that's one of my most proud or most favorite things about my my career. Like, I just feel like I can structure a song really well, and it came from being taught that way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Being able to learn how to be in and out, song, hook, bridge, and you know what I'm saying, all of that.
As far as producers, how do you go about picking your beats and things like that, or your producers?
Right.
Do you want it to be more organic, or did you?
Yeah. See, with producers, I really like a certain amount, like even, and I also like to work with people from my area, just personally, because I'm big on just building the scene up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No one's gonna understand your sound more than a producer from your area. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. I done worked with tons of producers from out here, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that molded my sound into what it is, because they know, okay, he has a certain sound that he, you know what I'm saying, that he's
right.
trying to get to. And they know the influence, with the Go-Go's, and, you know what I'm saying? So that shit, they the best producers for it, you know what I'm saying? So,
any producers you like to shout out, man?
Oh yeah, man. Shout out my bro Eddie Ambition, man. Shout out A Dizzle, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, you can find them on the project as well. Shout out my bro Tommy Guns, man. A lot of people, we got some shit coming. He actually did one of my songs on my last album, Accidents. So check that out. Yeah,
it's a video with that, right?
Yeah, that was my first video.
Oh, that was your first one?
First video.
Ever?
Ever.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What other videos you got might have they can check out?
Oh yeah, so I recently just dropped the Bruiser Brody video. That was off Monster Cookie, a single off Monster Cookie. Shout out my bro Casa TV, you know what I'm saying? We definitely locked that in.
Just a week ago.
Yeah, so that shit's crazy, man. Definitely we got Going Out Proud with my bro Melly. If y'all don't know, that's my brother in this rap shit, you know what I'm saying?
Smelly bitch.
Yeah,
shout out to Melly, man.
Shout out Mel.
We got some videos coming too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Everything coming in 2021. Going Out Proud with Mel. Mel got some videos too. I also dropped a video for Fiasco too. That was another song on there. But we got a lot coming, man. You know what I'm saying?
2021.
We just getting started, you know what I mean?
Also, let's talk about How did you even get in? Because I know it's more about it's more than music to you. It's like
Yeah.
you know the culture, the hip hop. How did you even get into like the hip hop culture? What I say by that, what I mean by that is around '05, it wasn't really a lot of like boom bap and the. You get what I'm saying? The culture had
Yeah,
changed.
it had changed.
So what caught your eye and like really brought you in and like you know because when I was coming up now it was like you know the original hustlers and things like that. Hold on, let me get that. It was original hustlers and things like that, the gold chains and you know the stuff like you know the things like that. Like what was it around that time that caught your eye? I was like okay.
Well, I definitely say, man,